True love is not about sweet words or fleeting romantic moments. It is about understanding, respect, and an unwavering commitment to growth between two individuals. If you are seeking a sustainable and meaningful love, let's explore the habits and principles from Stoic philosophy that can help strengthen your relationship each day. Get ready to embark on a journey of true love, where you not only love others but also learn to love yourself. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, Stoic Love Wisdom, where classical philosophy meets modern love stories and relationships. Have you ever wondered how to maintain composure, find inner peace, and build a strong relationship even when things get tough? In this video, we will explore habits for expressing true love. Let's dive into the valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy to help you gain a deeper understanding of love and personal growth. Begin your journey of timeless wisdom to master both love and life right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest insights. Now, let's get started. Love has long been considered one of the most powerful and complex emotions of humanity. However, expressing true love requires not just feelings but also reason, responsibility, and concrete actions. Stoic philosophy, renowned for its emphasis on self-control, acceptance, and responsibility, offers valuable guidance on building and expressing genuine love. Let's explore specific habits that can help you demonstrate true love based on Stoic principles. Emotional self-control, not being swayed by external factors. In love, emotions often run high and can lead to impulsive reactions. However, Stoics understand that their emotions should not be dictated by circumstances or the behavior of others. Instead, they focus on controlling themselves and acting rationally. Specific habit, practice inner awareness. Before reacting to conflicts or discomfort in a relationship, take a few minutes to ask yourself, is this really important? Will my reaction solve the problem? Remember that love is not about trying to change the other person but learning to love them even with their imperfections. For example, if your partner unintentionally does something that upsets you, instead of immediately blaming them, ask yourself if it was intentional. By staying calm, you not only avoid hurting your partner but also create an opportunity to understand the issue better. Acceptance of reality, loving unconditionally. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that we cannot control everything in life, including the personality, behavior, or thoughts of others. In love, this means accepting your partner as they are rather than trying to force them to change. Specific habit, practice gratitude. Every day, find at least one thing you appreciate about your partner. This helps you focus on their positive aspects instead of fixating on flaws. Remember that everyone has their own journey. If your partner is going through difficulties or not meeting your expectations, support them instead of judging. For example, if your partner has a weakness, such as clumsiness or indecision, rather than feeling annoyed, you can choose to help them improve or simply learn to love these imperfections. Focus on actions, proving love through concrete deeds. Stoicism values actions over words. In love, promises hold little value without practical actions to back them up. Specific habit, regularly spend quality time with your partner. No matter how busy you are, prioritize time for your loved one. This not only shows respect but also strengthens your relationship. Keep your promises. If you promise something, ensure you fulfill it. Reliability is the foundation of a lasting love. For example, instead of just saying, "I love you," demonstrate it through small gestures like helping them when needed, preparing their favorite meal, or listening to them when they need to talk. Responsibility in relationships, focusing on what you can control. Stoic philosophy highlights that everyone is responsible for their own happiness and actions. In love, this means not blaming your partner when issues arise but instead focusing on what you can do to improve the situation. Specific habit, when conflicts occur, ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation, instead of criticizing your partner. Practice forgiveness, understand that no one is perfect, including yourself. Forgiveness is not just an act for your partner but also a way to free yourself from negative emotions. For example, if there is an argument, instead of holding a grudge, choose to have an open conversation to resolve the issue. This demonstrates love in a mature and responsible manner. Setting healthy boundaries, respecting both individuals in the relationship. Stoicism is not about completely sacrificing oneself for others but maintaining a balance between love and self-respect. In love, this requires setting healthy boundaries so both partners can grow without feeling imposed upon or overly dependent. Specific habit: be straightforward when there are issues to discuss, but do so kindly and respectfully. Don't lose yourself, maintain your hobbies, passions, and personal development, even when in a relationship. For example, if you need time for yourself to pursue a personal goal, explain it clearly to your partner rather than silently enduring or giving up on your dreams. Living in the present, cherishing the moments together. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of living fully in the present, as the past is gone and the future has yet to come. In love, this means cherishing every moment with your partner instead of being distracted by unimportant things. Specific habit: when with your partner, turn off your phone and give them your full attention. Practice presence, listen sincerely and respond thoughtfully. For example, when your partner shares about their day, truly listen and ask questions to show you care, rather than just nodding absent-mindedly. Patience and compassion, learning to love through challenges. Stoicism teaches that every difficulty is an opportunity for growth. In love, challenges such as conflicts, misunderstandings, or life pressures should not be seen as negatives but as opportunities for both partners to understand and love each other more deeply. Specific habits: when faced with difficulties, remind yourself that this is an opportunity to practice patience and compassion. Support your partner through challenges by being present and willing to help, rather than criticizing or neglecting them. For example, if your partner is stressed at work, instead of demanding their attention, you can help ease their burden by sharing household chores or simply listening to them vent. Fearlessness of failure, learning from mistakes in love. One of Stoicism's key lessons is not to fear mistakes but to see them as opportunities to learn and improve. In love, no one is perfect, and no relationship is without conflict. What matters is your willingness to learn from mistakes and continually improve. Specific habits: when you make a mistake, take responsibility and apologize sincerely. Learn to let go, don't let past mistakes hinder present happiness. For example, if you hurt your partner, admit your fault and commit to change instead of making excuses or avoiding the issue. Nurturing independence in love, growing together. Stoicism values self-control and independence. In love, this means maintaining your individuality rather than being overly dependent on your partner. Specific habits: encourage your partner's personal growth, support them in pursuing their dreams and passions. Take time for yourself to grow, bringing more value to the relationship. For example, if your partner wants to learn a new skill, cheer them on instead of feeling neglected or jealous. Practicing gratitude, recognizing your partner's value. Gratitude is a cornerstone for maintaining a lasting love. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we have rather than chasing what's missing. In love, this means appreciating your partner for who they are and what they bring to your life. Specific habits: write down 3 things daily that you're grateful for about your partner. These could be small acts like making you coffee or simply their willingness to listen. Regularly express gratitude through words or actions. Simple phrases like, "Thank you for being here for me," can make a big difference. For example, instead of complaining about minor flaws, focus on their strengths and show appreciation for their efforts. Understanding the nature of change, loving in impermanence. Stoicism teaches that everything changes, including love. Embracing this impermanence helps you accept the different phases of a relationship without feeling lost or disappointed. Specific habits: accept that love evolves over time, from the intense passion of the beginning to enduring companionship. This does not diminish its value, it simply grows. Focus on adapting to changes rather than clinging to what no longer fits. For example, if you and your partner have less time together due to busy schedules, make the most of the moments you do share instead of complaining about the change. Respecting love's diversity, avoiding comparison. Stoicism advises against comparing ourselves to others, as it leads only to dissatisfaction and envy. In love, this means refraining from comparing your relationship to others. Specific habits: focus on the unique value of your current relationship, what makes you and your partner special compared to other couples. Remind yourself that every relationship has its strengths and weaknesses, and comparisons only rob you of joy in the present. For example, instead of comparing your partner to idealized characters in movies, appreciate the real qualities they bring to your life. Building trust-based relationships, avoiding distrust. No relationship can thrive without trust. Stoic thinking encourages us to focus on our partner's actions and core values rather than letting unfounded worries take control. Specific habits: engage in open conversations. If you have concerns, talk to your partner directly instead of assuming the worst. Offer trust first. Trust your partner until you have valid reasons to doubt them. For example, if your partner is busy and unable to text often, instead of assuming negativity, trust that they're occupied with important tasks and will reach out when they can. Practicing optimism, finding positivity in every situation. Stoics don't deny hardships but seek to turn adversity into opportunities for growth. In love, this means viewing challenges as natural parts of the relationship rather than letting them destroy affection. Specific habits: when conflicts arise, ask yourself, what can we learn from this situation? Reflect on the difficulties you've overcome together and appreciate the strength of your bond. For example, if one of you makes a mistake, see it as a chance to understand each other better and strengthen your relationship instead of criticizing or blaming. Learning to let go, avoiding excessive attachment. Stoicism teaches that everything has its beginning and end. In love, this means letting go of unrealistic expectations or things that no longer bring happiness. Specific habits: accept that not all aspects of a relationship will go as planned. Be flexible and adapt to new circumstances. If your partner no longer aligns with your values, be brave enough to let go, allowing both to find happiness elsewhere. For example, if a relationship becomes toxic or meaningless, letting go can be the greatest act of love you can offer both parties. Practicing humility, not letting ego overshadow love. Ego is one of the biggest obstacles in love. Stoicism teaches us to focus on humility and see things from the other person's perspective. Specific habits: in conflicts, ask yourself, am I letting my ego take over? Respect your partner's opinions and emotions, even if they differ from yours. For example, if you and your partner disagree, listen sincerely instead of trying to prove yourself right. Self-awareness, understanding yourself in relationships. Stoic philosophy encourages us to develop self-awareness and mindfulness in all circumstances. This is vital in love, as everyone can make mistakes due to a lack of awareness of their actions, emotions, or overly high expectations. Specific habits: take time to reflect on your actions and emotions within the relationship. Sometimes, we might hurt our partner without realizing it. When facing an issue, first look at yourself and ask if you are acting rightly. For example, if you feel angry about something your partner did, pause and ask yourself, am I overreacting? Why do I feel this way? This attitude will help you adjust your actions and emotions, preventing anger or negative emotions from harming the relationship. Accepting mistakes, don't blame your partner. Stoicism advises against blaming others when difficulties arise. Instead, take responsibility for your mistakes and strive to improve the situation. In love, owning up to your errors and learning from them is crucial to building a sustainable relationship. Specific habits: when you make a mistake, admit it honestly without blaming your partner. Offer a sincere apology and seek ways to correct the mistake. For instance, if you unintentionally upset your partner, rather than justifying or blaming them, acknowledge your mistake, express regret, and discuss how to avoid repeating it in the future. Mutual support, balancing give and take in relationships. One key Stoic principle is mutual support without expecting something in return. True love is not only about receiving but also about giving unconditionally. Specific habits: always look for opportunities to support your partner, whether emotionally or practically. When your partner helps you, appreciate it and reciprocate with gratitude rather than feeling indebted or inadequate. For example, if your partner has a rough day at work, actively help them unwind and listen to their thoughts without expecting anything in return. Maintaining personal space, respecting freedom. While love fosters deep connections, Stoic philosophy reminds us to maintain personal space and respect each other's freedom. This not only allows individual growth but also creates balance in the relationship. Specific habits: spend time on personal interests without feeling guilty. Respect your partner's need for personal space to pursue passions or rest. For instance, if your partner enjoys solo travel or time with friends, instead of feeling anxious or jealous, acknowledge the importance of personal space in the relationship. Focusing on shared goals, building a future together. One essential aspect of sustaining a relationship is having shared goals. Stoic philosophy emphasizes focusing on significant and long-term objectives to overcome challenges and barriers. Specific habits: build long-term goals together, whether in careers, family, or shared values. Periodically discuss individual and mutual goals to ensure alignment toward a common future. For example, if you plan to marry or start a family, discuss how to achieve that goal, from saving money and planning trips to making other crucial decisions together. Accepting differences, loving every aspect of your partner. One of the greatest challenges in love is accepting the differences between two individuals. Stoicism encourages not only loving your partner's strengths but also embracing their imperfections. These differences enrich and add depth to the relationship. Specific habits: view differences between you and your partner as natural elements of the relationship, not problems to be solved. Avoid trying to change your partner, instead, find ways to harmonize and respect their unique traits. For example, if your partner thinks differently from you, instead of arguing to force them to change, understand that they have their reasons and try to see the issue from their perspective. Love is a journey, not the final destination. Stoicism not only emphasizes living fully in the present but also encourages us to view life, including love, as a continuous journey of learning and growth. Relationships are not the ultimate goal but a process of development, a journey filled with challenges and joy. When you adopt this mindset, you won't just see difficulties but will also learn to enjoy and grow through every moment in your relationship. Specific habits: enjoy the journey of love instead of solely focusing on the final outcome. Always remember that every stage of the relationship holds value and offers opportunities for learning and growth. Example: if you and your partner are going through a tough time, instead of simply wishing for the situation to end quickly, view it as a chance for both of you to understand each other better and learn how to face challenges together. Putting the community's benefit above personal gain. One of the principles of Stoic thinking is to care about the collective rather than just personal interests. In a romantic relationship, this means prioritizing the happiness and growth of both individuals rather than just yourself. True love requires sacrifice and commitment to each other, even when it may involve personal compromises. Specific habits: always prioritize the well-being of the relationship, sometimes even at the cost of personal sacrifice. Support and help your partner in their personal goals, even if it doesn't bring you direct benefits. Example: if your partner wants to pursue a career opportunity in another city, instead of worrying solely about the possibility of them being far away, think about how you can support their growth. Consider it an opportunity for your partner to develop and for your relationship to grow, even at a distance. Maintaining calm in the face of challenges. Life is not always easy, and relationships come with their own set of challenges, from disagreements to difficult situations. Stoicism teaches us that nothing external can control our emotions if we can maintain calmness and self-mastery. Specific habits: develop the ability to control emotions, ensuring that negative situations don't harm the relationship. When faced with significant issues, stay calm, consider the problem from multiple perspectives, and don't let emotions dominate decisions. Example: when you and your partner disagree on an important matter, instead of engaging in a heated argument, take a pause, breathe deeply, and thoughtfully approach the issue with calmness and logic. Deep listening: understanding your partner. One of the most important qualities in love is the ability to listen. However, listening isn't just about hearing what your partner says, it's about understanding and feeling their unspoken emotions and desires. Stoicism helps us realize that listening and understanding are fundamental to building deep connection and understanding in relationships. Specific habits: when your partner shares something, listen attentively without judging or interrupting. Create a space where your partner feels comfortable sharing their true thoughts and feelings. Example: when your partner talks about a tough day at work, instead of immediately offering advice, listen attentively, show empathy, and be present so they feel safe and understood. Loving yourself to love others. One of the key lessons of Stoicism is the importance of self-love. You cannot love others fully if you don't know how to love and take care of yourself. Love is about sharing, but this sharing can only be effective when you have learned to value yourself. Specific habits: focus on taking care of your mental and physical health. Set healthy boundaries for yourself and your relationship, maintaining a balance between loving others and loving yourself. Example: if you feel drained from caring for your partner or resolving relationship issues, take a moment to step back, spend time on yourself to recharge and refresh your spirit before continuing. Conclusion: in love, as in life, maintaining a balanced and rational attitude is crucial. Stoicism in love is not just about controlling emotions but also about self-growth, building understanding and respect for your partner, and fostering a healthy, sustainable relationship. Stoicism doesn't encourage withdrawing from love but approaching it with reason, strength, and depth. Love is not about possession but about giving and receiving meaningfully. Only when we love with a free heart and a clear mind can we truly experience genuine love. Love is truly a practice and a journey, not a predetermined goal. The more we cultivate Stoic habits, the more we understand the value of love, and our relationships will grow stronger, more sustainable, and more fulfilling than ever before. If you find this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share it to help everyone grow together. Also, feel free to leave your comment below so we can have more discussions. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in the next videos. Wishing you success and happiness on your journey.